A guy who turned hate into fame, from selling drugs on the corner to being the face of Vogue. He used the woman who made him famous and gave her the dirtiest betrayal of the genre. Loyalty? He traded it for money. Authenticity? He traded it for numbers. Luxury, drama, betrayal. Brother, this isn't an ordinary story, and if you thought you'd already seen it all, get ready, because what's coming is pure fire. Back in 2017, when half of London didn't even know his name, he was already surviving in Shepherd's Bush dodging trouble, scribbling bars and stolen notebooks and dreaming about millions in a country that looks at you sideways. While others were rapping just to impress the block, Central Cee was rapping to escape it. You know what he did? He built his own movement, no major label, no industry godfather, just pure grind and a hunger for glory. He recorded in makeshift studios, dropped his tracks on YouTube, and when people least expected it, boom, day in the life, loading. Commitment issues. Bro, those tracks blew up the streets of London like they were coded messages for a whole lost generation. Every song, a bomb. Every verse, a stab at the system. While so many were giving up, Central Cee bet it all left nothing behind. He went viral without even trying, because when your message is real, it just hits. And every time he dropped a new track, the hood celebrated like he'd just won the World Cup. The difference, bro, is that Central Cee wasn't just writing for the crowd. He wrote every song like it could be his last shot. And when 2021 hit, he didn't show up like just another rapper. He arrived as the new king of the scene. Wild West, his first real mixtape, blew up every chart in the UK. #1 on the UK albums chart, #1 on YouTube, #1 on Apple Music, #1 on Spotify UK, #1 everywhere. Bro, he even landed in playlists of people who don't even speak English. That year, every eye in the drill scene was on him. Artists like Dave, Stormzy, Fredo, Skepta, they all wanted to collab. Bro, everyone wanted a piece of the guy who turned Shepherd's Bush into gold. That's how Central Cee went from handing out flyers in the street to blowing up stadiums and charts all over the continent. He didn't just come back, bro. Central Cee was reborn, and he came back so strong, his story became his brand. Wild West. It wasn't just an album, it was his truth, his oath, and $1 million business. Now for real, bro, with that insane comeback came the contracts, the millions, and the start of an empire that doesn't ask for permission, it just cashes in. Because Central Cee doesn't just rap, bro. Central Cee prints money every time he breathes. Since he blew up in 2021, his career has been a New Year's Eve rocket, straight to the top. He signed a record deal with Columbia Records UK and publishing deals with Sony worth over $15 million. And that was just the beginning. His first UK and European tours packed out arenas, pulling in over $18 million in ticket sales. Add to that the merch, sponsorships with Nike, Adidas, even Burberry, $1 million collabs. Bro, Central Cee turned his name into an international business. He doesn't need to drop an album every month to stay on top. He drops a single, and in less than a day, it's #1 on Spotify, YouTube, TikTok, even in your cousin's reels. Just on YouTube, it's estimated he pulls in anywhere from $30,000 to $60,000 a month, depending on the month. And his biggest hits like Doja, Sprinter, and Let Go have brought in millions in global royalties. Just so you get the picture, a single collab with Dave made him more money than what dozens of lawyers in London make in a whole year. One song, a 7-figure check, bro, and it doesn't stop there. While other rappers are living off the next tour, Central Cee is already getting paid for next year's festivals. And the craziest part, bro, we haven't even started with the real flex, because if what he earns impresses you, bro, Central Cee doesn't just live, he floats on a cloud of cash. He doesn't just collect homes, he collects mansions, bro. His penthouse in Canary Wharf, London is worth over $3 million. Views of the Thames, private recording studio, gym, movie theater. You can literally get lost just trying to find the walk-in closet. But that's just the start. He's also invested in properties in Marbella and Paris, and rumor has it he's got a secret loft in Dubai. Total real estate value? Over $8 million. And that's not even counting his obsession with bling. Bro, Central Cee's neck weighs more than your high school backpack. Custom diamond chains, white gold rings, collector's watches. His personalized chain alone is worth over $200,000 in diamonds. He always rocks an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak worth $350,000. You could buy a flat in Notting Hill with that, or an island in Greece. Bro, if he walks through a metal detector at Heathrow, they stop him for jewelry trafficking. And he even says it himself. I'm not just a rapper, I'm a registered brand. He doesn't buy just to spend, he buys to leave a mark. And if his homes shine, his exes, girlfriends, and wild love stories have blown up TikTok and the tabloids. First up, Madeline RG, the British influencer he made it official with in 2022. Together, they broke the internet, filled headlines, and went viral with every post. And when they broke up, Twitter turned into a war zone. Every tweet, every hint, every Insta story was dynamite for the fans. But what really set social media on fire was the rumor he cheated on Madeline. First with Ice Spice, the hottest rapper out there. Clips, theories, edits of them together went viral, bro. Like they were the official drill couple. And when it looked like the drama was cooling down, Malu Trevejo's name pops up, leaked photos, private messages, and the British press throwing a party with the gossip. Bro, he's got more exes and rumors than hits on Spotify. And the craziest part, every relationship, every scandal, every breakup just racks up more views, streams, and deals. And if you thought the flex stopped there, get ready for the wildest part, the cars and luxury toys that sound made up. Bro, if Central Cee has a weakness, it's damn cars and bikes. He doesn't buy cars, he buys spaceships, bro. He's got one of the most insane collections in UK rap with price tags that'd make a shake sweat. Lamborghini Urus, worth over $250,000, custom matte paint, an engine so loud it wakes the deafest neighbor. Rolls-Royce Wraith, the most luxurious coupe, white leather interiors, gold accents. Over $300,000 and it feels like you're floating over the city, but it doesn't stop there. Ferrari 488 Pista, a $350,000 beast. When he floors it, it sounds ready for takeoff. Mercedes AMG G63, the G-Wagon, limited edition, custom tuned, worth $200,000. Bro, some people save for years just to buy a $10,000 car. Central Cee spends that on tires and paint alone. For him, it's not just about showing up, it's about showing up in a way that even royalty has to take notice. In his world, every ride isn't just a car, it's a symbol of power and dominance. So think about it. Did you really think this was luck? There are no tricks here, no fairy tales. This is blood, the streets, and a hunger for cash that never gets satisfied. While others are out here dreaming about making it, Central Cee is already plotting the next million, the next hit, the next insane move to break the game again. Because in this world, it's not the most talented who wins, it's the one who never stops. The one who turns every loss into fuel. The one who flips every criticism into a bigger check. So decide, are you gonna be the one watching from the sidelines, or the one who steps up and tears it all down? The world belongs to the crazy ones, bro, and Central Cee didn't come here to ask for permission. He came to take it all. End of story. But YouTube thinks you'll like this video on screen, so make sure to check it out if you want to see these over-the-top millionaires. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, my friend.